That's interesting that you're saying that,
Dr.
Abhishek Manu Singhvi, the problem is your own Congress party, because there is an element within the Congress party that has even written articles that have made public pronouncement saying this is a socio-economic problem. This cannot be fought by using words like a war against Naxals, that this must be fought through better development. So the Congress, it doesn't seem, is backing the Home Minister. That's the problem.
Rajdeep, I'm glad you asked the question. I'm the party spokesperson. I am putting the record straight, which I've done earlier, but just for the record. Number one, you were wrong that the CPM is denouncing or doing a blame game. I never said so, and you just got a clarification from Mr. Salim. Number two, you are completely wrong that there is any division in the Congress party. Let me, as the party spokesperson, make it clear that this is nothing but the outpouring of a febrile and a fertile imagination. The Congress party stands solidly behind what I have said today in the press briefing itself. And I mean, I can't just talk about speculation about somebody's unnamed, anonymous individual's mind.
Right. Okay.
But certainly, as a party, as a collectivity, we stand by. And one last thing, very important. The Congress party has been very clear. What is all this socio-economic thing? The Congress party has two prongs, and I have repeated it today at the press conference for the third time. Prong number one, we will deal with them sternly, assist the state police and regain territory where they are dominating.
Okay.
That has to be by force of the state, and where necessary, we'll neutralize them. Point number two, simultaneously, wherever we are regaining territory, we will unleash a blitzkrieg of development of schools, electricity, water, health. Now, if that is not socio-economic for you, what else is?
Okay,
but
point
it doesn't
taken.
mean
Point
that
taken.
You have to go to the bended knees and say, please come.
Point taken. Rajiv Pratap Rudy, we are finding for once after Dantewada some kind of a consensus, at least, that the blame game seems to be less. Even today in your press conference, Mr. Rudy, you didn't directly blame Mr. Chidambaram. In fact, you said Mr. Chidambaram must not resign because else it will be a victory for the Maoists. How long will this consensus stay? Can we expect you to fully back the Home Minister in his actions against the Naxals?
There are two issues involved. One is violence, and the BJP has categorically said that there is no scope for violence. We would not entertain that. It is unacceptable, and at whatever level we have to go, we'll oppose it. Second, the steps taken by the government, and we have very specifically mentioned today that Mr. Chidambaram, he may be successful or an unsuccessful Home Minister. That would come later. We'll discuss whether the policies of the government are correct in Parliament, whether they are capable of handling the situation, or they have created a mess. All this would be discussed at an appropriate forum and at an appropriate time. But now is the time when this action has happened, and they have virtually butchered the paramilitary forces. Now, we cannot just let, and the Home Minister himself should not give up. That is our point, because he is there to protect the nation. And if he has the responsibility to protect the nation...
Do you have confidence? Do you have full confidence in the Home Minister? Do you have confidence in Mr. Chidambaram?
You see, we have to give him that much space. Whether at this point of time, if we say that Mr. Chidambaram has failed, it is not the failure of the government which we'll call first. It would be the victory of the Maoists.
Right.
And that the BJP is not ready to accept. So we have made it very clear. Performance of the government has messed up many things. That we are aware. But this is not the time to speak the language which you expect that politicians must speak.
This is not the time. Mohammad Salim, would you agree? The BJP seems to have come out in a rare moment of solidarity with the government. They say it's the time to get behind the government and particularly the Home Minister. Would you agree with that?
This is what we are saying for last 8 months. Unfortunately, media is not paying attention to this. A comprehensive strategy, joint operation, coordinated move with the surrounding states and adjacent states and the central government. And Mr. Chidambaram is coordinating this. He is leading from the front. It's okay. And what wrong he did is politicking because the compulsion of the Trinamool Congress. He did not talk about the Maoist operation. He mixed it with the law and order situation or something else with the Trinamool wanted. So that's the unfortunate thing. We should not do politics in this, and we should, in one voice, should speak, and all the constituents of the UP also should speak in one voice, and then we can hold responsible the intelligence also who are romanticizing this.
All right.